Oh yeah. Oh hell yeah. We're back. Professionally Casual. Episode 2, KFC Dating Sim. You guys seem to like it, so we're going to keep it going. And we failed last time, Marco.
Yeah,
so.
we literally died. I think canonically, like, the Professionally Casual canon is that our main protagonist died.
And now it's a second protagonist.
Yeah, this is Procast Jr.
This is Procast's little brother, Procast Jr. Procast's son?
Procast's son.
Procast Jr. Alright, so we're going to keep going with this.
Okay.
A finger looking good dating simulator.
Also, as a heads up, we haven't... This is like 3 weeks since we initially recorded. So the voices might be a bit off.
I think I can remember... I think I can remember most of my voices.
Do you remember Professor Dog? Because that was the important one.
Yes, Professor Dog.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, hell
okay.
Yeah.
So
you did Procast's voice. You did Van the Man.
Yeah.
Who else did you do?
I did the student.
Hey guys.
I did student.
That was the guy that nobody likes, right?
Hey guys.
Hey guys. Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
I've been here for 2 years.
And what else did you do?
I did Pop, but I forgot Pop's voice.
Oh, Pop. Oh man, he's like a little kid, right?
Yeah.
He's gonna be like a little kid like this.
Yeah, you can take Pop.
I have so many other characters already.
I'm the narrator.
Oh shoot, you are. But you're also Procast.
Yeah.
You're the narrator. You're Procast.
Van and student. You know, no. Let's keep going. Wow, the cafeteria is as nice as any restaurant you've ever eaten.
Wait, is that what our voice is gonna be? Was that our voice last time?
This is the narrator.
No, this is us.
It literally says no text box.
Oh.
Trey.
I'm sorry.
Trey. So this is what you get for sitting on the right.
I'm sorry for doubting you. Oh yeah, I'm sitting on the right today.
Yeah, we swapped sides recording
First
today.
time in a long time.
Yeah, so if I sound oddly left to you guys, that's why.
Man, I've never seen the right side of your face. It's nice. I like it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I try to keep it well groomed.
Yeah, very good. The other side of your face, left side, clean shaven all the way.
Wow, the cafeterias. Okay, let's get going. Wow, the cafeteria is as nice as any restaurant you've ever eaten at. It makes sense that a school dedicated to cooking would also be serious about eating. A delicious fragrance wafts through the room and tickles the end of your nose. Your mouth waters.
Oh, I do Miriam, right?
You're Miriam.
Shoot, what's Miriam's voice though?
You're like, wow, do you smell that? Like
Oh,
that.
I thought it was something different. Do you smell that? That must be our lunch.
Yeah.
It smells crazy good.
Yeah, that's good.
Everyone. Oh, sorry, that's you.
Everyone, can I have your attention?
Are you?
I think you're Pop. Take
Oh
Pop.
God. Is it about lunch? No, his pop's different.
You're not annoying enough. Like if that's not a punchable voice.
Is it about lunch?
That's a lot better.
Is it about lunch?
No, I just wanted to apologize for my tardiness. You see, I was...
Shut it, fucker. I just think that's how it goes. Shut up, nerd. Colonel Sanders is definitely like the jock hot guy.
No, I think he's like the nice hot guy.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah.
I gotta sound like I'm in pain. Howdy, folks. I'd like to make an announcement.
Hey, I was...
Shut up. It's about lunch.
Everyone cheers.
But I...
Shush! God, it's Pop's voice is so hard. Lunch.
That's fine, I guess. If you want to, like, you know, be lame. Okay, how should we do Procast?
I mean, what kind of student are we? Like, are we a sexy student?
She said, shh.
I don't know.
No.
Are we a, I don't know. I feel like we're somewhere in the middle of, nervous and sexy.
She said, shh. No, that's bad. That's too nervous.
Slightly nervous. Just like, she said, shush.
She said, shush.
There we go.
Okay.
In honor of the new semester, I'm prepared. Marco, I'm being angsty. I'm in pain. I'm cooking for you and I'm in pain because of it. I burned the tip of my fingers in the frying pan. In honor of the new semester, I have prepared something special to share with everyone for lunch. That must be the smell I smelled. Indeed, that smell.
You hold your breath, waiting to see what food this mysterious student has created. You've heard that he's very talented, but were the rumors true?
Is this?
Colonel Sanders lifts a large bucket above his head. Its contents glimmer in the light.
Oh my god.
Piled high are huge pieces of chicken, breaded and fried to a crispy golden.
We've already done this, right? Let's just
Yeah.
keep going. Okay,
Yeah.
well, let's do this quicker.
Aroma around you.
Okay.
Sanders' bucket chicken concept. Stomach grumble. Eat.
Years developing secret.
Okay, you're too
recipe,
slow, you're
trenches,
too slow, dude.
Calculation, 11 herbs and spices, achieve perfect balance.
When you look around, pen and paper notes.
But that's all I say about that.
What do you think a stupid secret recipe dude? For Sean, not me. I'm just so director of the mood test in case one of these ingredients is poison. Got it. He looks around nervously to see if anyone is laughing at his expert. You wait to see if the secret Ashley is prepared to follow up. Ashley.
Ashley. Yeah, I was just like writing my diary. Like, dear diary, you know, I knew that only the hands of training fried chicken so tender. Oh.
Body language, change. Oh, please. Van.
That's me. Well, Van the man, take this.
Well, hold on, I guess I'll try it. 6-1 bite cycles ride, blah blah blah, the hair.
Easy now, there is enough for everyone. Please, my fellow classmates, dig in.
Wow, good cut with the music.
Thank you.
Okay, you take one of the bucket, amazing. Okay, now we're at where we get.
This is what killed us.
Yeah, this is what literally killed us. Tasting Colonel Sanders' food transports you to another dimension. Alone with your taste buds, gripping a drumstick in your hand, you float weightlessly.
Oh, swim toward the light. That was the bad choice. Focus your mind and meditate on them. Try and identify every flavor. Doesn't mind everything. Fills your back home. All right. Try and identify every flavor, I guess?
I was thinking first one, yeah.
Okay, cool.
You let the food rest in your mouth and focus on it, scrutinizing every flavor.
Taste
Salt?
salty?
Maybe. Pepper? Too obvious. Oregano? Basil? Maybe, but there's something else. Something dark. Something spicy. You dig deeper. Deeper.
Oh, shit.
Deeper.
This is how the last one ended.
Yes.
Yet even deeper still.
Until you find it. Could it be?
Beep.
You really did it. How bold. How adventurous. To use beep. You try to go even deeper into the sea of flavors, but this revelation alone is more than you can handle. You snap out of it and realize this information was meant to remain a secret, and yet, now you know. A mantle of responsibility now rests upon your shoulders. As you look around, you realize that everyone in the room is consumed by the lunch. I think they all game overed.
Oh, they all definitely
No, they all game over.
We're smart than that.
No one noticed that you've traveled through space and time. After tasting his food, you try to get some one-on-one time with Colonel Sanders. You approach Colonel Sanders. Colonel Sanders smiles ever so softly as you approach. He stops what he's doing and allows you to break his silence. Colonel, I wondered if I could talk to you for a second.
Anything for a fellow chef.
What exactly was on that chicken? Oh, he was sweating.
Oh, how bold to come out and ask. It's an idea I had for a new combination of flavors that will make me my fortune and establish my legacy for all time as I open a chain of highly successful fried chicken restaurants. No big deal.
It's just you and me here talking. I can keep a secret. In fact, I've got some of my own that I'd be willing to trade. Yeah, this is sus, dude.
What's the rush? The semester's only getting started. We've got 2 more whole days to get to know each other. Oh man, he seems
sus.
sickened.
He's clearly not going to give up easily.
What's the rush? But it doesn't hurt to be persistent. I like his cane.
You know what they say about secrets, Colonel? Shouldn't learning be fun?
You've got moxie. I'll give you that.
Colonel Sanders looks both ways to make sure you're truly alone, and then leans in. You can feel his warm breath as he whispers.
Just one ingredient, but you can't tell. I use beep. It's something my great-grandmother taught me.
Beep.
Just imagine they're
Wow.
cussing. Shit! Wow!
You never have guessed that.
I stick my entire foot in the pan.
Number
just does
15, KFC foot chicken.
Oh, yeah.
In fact, you're not even sure where you'd get some if you searched.
Dude, timely vine. Nice.
Thank you. And beep definitely isn't the flavor you tasted before. So now you're 2 ingredients closer to knowing the full recipe. But you don't tell Colonel Sanders that. While you're wrapped up in that huge revelation, you notice that Colonel Sanders has disappeared. While everyone else is still in the cafeteria, you decide to look for him. You find Colonel Sanders outside.
We're fucking creepy.
Standing in the quad.
Oh, it's you again. Oh, man. Like, is this guy country as hell? Have I been doing his voice wrong?
He might be.
I mean, he's Colonel Sanders. He probably is, right? Shit, Kentucky Fried Chicken. What am I doing?
That's right.
Oh, I gotta dig
Okay.
deep into my southern roots. Oh, it's you again. Howdy. Sometimes I like to come outside and look at the school buildings. I think about how my story will continue on after I've graduated.
Sounds like you have big plans.
I dare say the biggest. I will leave my mark on this world. You can bet on that. You like this voice better or the in
I like
voice?
this voice better.
Okay, alright.
Alone together for the first
Comment down below. What Colonel Sanders voice do you like better? Like, share, and subscribe.
Okay. What Trey said. Follow us on Twitter, by the way. Alone together for the first time. You figured now is the perfect moment to show your personality.
I like the first option. Neg him.
to show your strength.
Neg him to show your own. Wow, and with a big idea to add an additional ingredient to really spice things up. Be modest but thoughtful.
I don't think Colonel Sanders wants modesty. I think he wants like.
He
the
likes
drive.
someone who's just like someone who will insult his food.
Yeah. he wants.
Wow, I'm with a big idea.
You know about that. I was thinking about your secret recipe.
I don't doubt it. It has a way of leaving an impression on all who taste it.
You decide to show him that you also know a thing or two about blowing minds with new flavors. I actually had some thoughts on how you can improve it.
Improve it? You want to change my secret recipe? And you think you can do better? I'm sweating.
Have you ever heard of habanero peppers?
Heard of the audible gasp. Heard of them? I tend an entire garden of chili pepper varieties. Habanero, poblano, cayenne. But that's not the point. You can't just toss new ingredients into my secret recipe and expect to improve it. I look mad. He looks mad.
He looks tilted, yeah.
Oh man, a recipe is about balance. It involves a careful consideration and refinement.
I didn't mean to.
Let this be the last time you improvise on my recipes, Procaz.
You need more south.
Oh my...
It's like you're like half and half. You got this.
Come on.
I need you to be real south.
Let this be the last time you improvise on my recipes, Procaz. I'm headed back to class for the next lesson.
That certainly didn't go as planned.
Oh, Jesus.
You better head back inside, but you wait a moment so that Colonel Sanders doesn't think you're desperately chasing after him.
Even though we definitely are.
Wow, this is high tech. You step into the massive cooking arena, where the afternoon lesson will take place. Each student gets an oven and all the tools and ingredients they could need.
Look at this place. It's magnificent. Finally, we get to show our stuff. Wait a second. Oh no, we have to show our stuff. What if I totally blow it?
You're not going to blow anything, except maybe kisses to the crowd of fans you're going to earn with your signature, adorable tiny food creations.
You're going to blow... Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Oh, whoa. My phone just started playing music. Sorry, 1 second. Oh, Drake. Nice for what? Perfect.
Okay, let's keep going. It's your boy.
Oh my God, Sprinkles! Welcome, students, to the cooking arena! For today's lesson, we'll be cooking with partners. Hurry up and pair off.
Naturally, Miriam looks over at you, but ain't unable to control yourself.
We
You
fucking-
pounce on Colonel Sanders.
We're sus as hell.
Hey, Colonel, would you like to tackle this lesson as a team? A team of two? That is, me and you? If that wasn't clear.
God, we're awful.
Want to be my partner?
Man. Sure, Procaz. I'll prepare our station.
That's so south. You might have gone too far.
Too south?
Without you as a partner, Miriam is left standing all alone. Two different students quickly.
It's Ashley and Van... Oh, no. Pop.
Pop and the Machine.
Hello, new partner.
This was you.
Beep, boop, bzzz.
Oh my, two potential partners. I'm so sorry, gentlemen, but I don't know who to choose.
Looks like you'll have to pick for her. Friend duties can be a little awkward, but that's the price you pay for not being alone forever. Who do you want to ask to be Miriam's partner?
Pop will be annoying. Give her Clank.
Clank. Sorry, Pop, but I think Miriam will be partnering with Clank today.
It's okay, I already ate.
It's not entirely clear if Pop has any idea what the point of school even is at this juncture. Clank is clearly excited to have some attention. He heats up and begins to roll back and forth. Warp, warp, warp.
Hold on there, fella. We don't even know the assignment yet.
Technically, Clank might not have a face, but there's something charming and earnest about him. Bzzz.
Tissue? I hardly... What?
Sorry. Just love this.
Tissue? I hardly know you.
I just think they're gonna fall in love somehow, and I love it.
clank judders, and a panel shakes loose. You get the impression that this is a sign of infection.
Oh my god.
Looks like you two will be fine. Now it's time to focus on your own cooking classwork.
Alright, you two, for today's lesson, we're going to keep it simple. Pick a basic dish and divide up the steps. No chef is an island. It takes 2 flints to make a fire. You get the idea.
Which dish do you suggest to your partner, Colonel Sanders?
Steak tartare seems easy enough. It's fancy and you don't need to cook it. Using octopus will blow Colonel Sanders' mind. Your grandmother's mashed potatoes and gravy.
This has to be the option.
It's it.
This has to be it.
It's it.
I've always been something of a down-home chef. I was thinking we could make something warm, inviting, comforting. Maybe mashed potato.
And gravy?
I couldn't imagine one without the other. Colonel Sanders casts a coy look at you, causing your whole face to go beet red. Embarrassed, you quickly turn away. I'll go get the potatoes!
No, please. God damn it. It's so hard to change voices like this.
It's that code switching.
No, please, let me. Picking perfect produce is a passion of mine.
Looks like these things are getting pretty fresh around here. Does somebody have a crush on Colonel Sanders?
We're just cooking partners. Mind your own business.
Sanders' heart is my business, and you better keep your finger-licking fingers off of my man.
Did someone call for me?
Oh, no, jeez, Van Man. While I'm over here crushing Pro Guys' dream, you're supposed to be taking care of our classwork. That was the deal, remember?
So what is this song?
I don't
It's
know.
like we have like metal.
Just dun, 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 dun.
Colonel Sanders returns, arms full of what the
Fight
Look at,
cutscene?
look at Ashley.
Ashley.
Arms
Fight
full
scene.
of peeled potatoes. He tosses them into boiling water and turns his attention to you and your old friends.
Oh, howdy there, Ashley and Van. Are we working in a quartet instead of a duet now?
Actually, no. Illinois Pro Cats was struggling, so we offered to give them a hand. You know how it is. These young amateur chefs need a lot of mentoring.
I was gonna say, Colonel Sanders, maybe I could teach you a thing or two about fancy food. Maybe one day you might be able to get up to my level. Ha! Doubt it.
Don't be real, Van Van. Personally, I have no doubts whatsoever about Colonel Sanders' ability to concoct creations worthy of admiration. After all, your fried chicken was quite spectacular. But Colonel... But Colonel, if you ask me, I might make a better partner for you than this thing that had positioned itself in your station. Don't you feel deep down that we cast complementary shadows? We fit together, like a thigh and a drumstick. It just makes sense.
Nothing about this makes any sense. But one thing is clear. She's coming for Colonel if you don't watch out. Ashley's really going at you hard. You need to ask for some backup here before things get ugly.
Turn to Colonel Sanders, hunk of hunks in your time of need. Turn to Miriam, your forever bestie. Who always says We've been neglecting Miriam, okay?
Yeah.
We need to...
It's time to romance Miriam a bit.
Time to use her.
Damn. You turn to Miriam, and as soon as you find her, she senses it and looks back.
Oh my god.
This girl's friend in need radar is second to none. She immediately comes running over.
Is somebody threatening?
No, god, that's not her at all!
Is somebody threatening my friend? I will destroy them.
I actually think that Ashley and Van Van were just leaving.
Leaving you in the dust vis-a-vis my skills as a chef, perhaps, but stepping away from this competition? You are sorely mistaken.
Miriam, you're a loyal friend, but Procaz is my partner for today's activity.
You look for Sprinkles in hopes that he might step in, but he's nowhere to be found. Darn those cute corgis and their short but sturdy stature. You look down at your station and realize that, in the tension of the moment, your hands have been cooking on autopilot. Distracted by the drama, you've already crushed the boiled potatoes into a perfectly creamy mashed texture, with plenty of butter and cream for flavor.
Wow.
It's as if your natural passion guided you through the steps you know so well while your attention was elsewhere.
I know just what to do.
Colonel Sanders extends his hand. He's holding a beautiful white porcelain gravy boat out of which he pours a smooth brown gravy, smothering your nearly finished potato dish. Gravy flows down the mound of mashed potatoes.
God, but that does look good.
The results look spectacular. Granny would be very proud.
Oh my god.
Colonel Sanders holds a spork out to you.
Oh god,
You
but that does
and
look
grab
good.
hold of it, but he doesn't immediately let go. The two of you stand holding the same spork, and for that small moment, all of the madness and pressure in this crazy world stops. Your eyes lock. The moment is electric. Time stands still.
If you love something, set it free.
I don't know what that had to do with anything.
You spit on my face a little
I'm so sorry.
You're
It just stares at you. I know you're cooking.
Trey's actually dying a bit, guys.
If you love something, set it free.
Together you dig the utensil into the mashed potatoes and lift a heaping sporkful up. When you see Ashley with a sinister look, you know she's plotting against you to be with Colonel Sanders. And then, filled with rage and without thinking, you fling the sporkful of mashed potatoes right into Ashley's stupid, beautiful face.
Fucking crazy.
Van, do something, do something!
Scooping up a fingerful, Van tastes the dripping mashed potatoes and gravy and realizes that it's delicious. Horrified by this revelation, he slinks away. Will he ever be able to cook something with so much love and integrity?
Hold on right there, Progaz. We do not waste our food in the broom cooking arena. Colonel Sanders, I expect better from you. If you throw one more spoonful, you both better be prepared to eat it from wherever it lands.
Can I have potatoes, face?
Van rushes over, a covered dish in his hand. What is this pose? This is a JoJo pose.
He's clearly a JoJo character.
I'm just gonna like toss in just a JoJo pose. Mashed potatoes with gravy? Pathetic. That's an axe.
I didn't see that. A covered dish and there's an axe underneath it.
Pathetic. In just a few minutes, I prepared a full meal. Gaze upon my specialty, braised tentacle of octopus in my silky saltwater sauce. Plated on a battle axe forged by my supreme chef ancestor.
That actually looks kind of good.
You've ignored me for too long. That ends now. It is I who will have first bite, and you will look on with envy.
The interrupting student rushes at Van and swipes a bite of his signature dish right off the plate.
No, don't! Sorry. Something about this dish doesn't strike my nose quite right. I think the octopus was rushed and may have turned in the process. The results could be toxic.
Too late. It has been eaten. I think I left something in the oven.
I don't feel so good.
Why does he walk like... Oh my god! Whoa! Everyone step back and don't take another bite!
When you look back at the plate, the rest of it is gone. Oh, you notice the tip of the tentacle being slurped up in Pop's mouth.
Is this special Halloween edition? Did we buy the Halloween edition?
No. Pop winces in pain for just a moment, then is almost immediately back to his obvious self.
Oopsie. Tastes like poison.
The entire class is gathered to watch Pops' final moment. Shock has frozen the whole crowd. They are as motionless as statues. The class bell rings, disrupting the moment, and snapping everyone back to reality. It would appear that Pop's enthusiasm for trying new things, despite obvious danger, has inoculated him against poisons of all kind. And I think that's a good place to stop for now.
Yeah, I think this is a good place to stop. We romance Colonel Sanders. We... what else did we do?
We romance Colonel Sanders.
Stalked Colonel Sanders,
stalked
to be
him,
honest
too.
with you. Completely abandoned our best friend Miriam.
But her and
Set her
Clint
up with a
seem
robot.
happy. They seem happy.
Yeah. And we made mashed potatoes.
And we flung him at Ashley.
Okay,
And
perfect.
Van may have committed murder.
Yep.
So
Alright.
we'll find out next time if Van actually killed Student. And Student's not looking too good over there.
Yeah, he is a ghost. Anyway, that'll be it for this episode, guys. Thanks for all the likes, supports, comment, everything like that. Subscribe. We're trying to find out some different editing tricks we've been working on. And, just Marco especially has been doing a lot of editing recently to learn some stuff.
Yeah. I've taken a pretty big project recently that has to do with video editing. I'm learning a lot of stuff with that. So the quality of the videos is definitely going to go up from that.
Yep.
Also, I stuck my thumbs up despite you guys not being able to see me, but that doesn't matter.
Insert picture of Marco's thumbs.
Just thumbs.
Perfect. All right. So, yeah, thanks, guys. Peace.